Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rhonda and it's been a while since I have uploaded. So today I'm doing my November bullet journal. And I don't know if it's just the fact that I haven't done a bullet journal in a while. I've had a job over the summer that took a lot of time, and now I am teaching again and I haven't had time to bullet journal. It's been very, very sad, but I am back with my bullet journal. But I think because it's been so long, it just was really, really hard for me to figure out what kind of theme, what I wanted to do for November. So this is going to change. I created this spread with November and the pumpkins and the little hedgehog, and I actually, now that I'm looking at it, I really do like it. It's not perfect and the leaves look kind of funny to me, and the spacing, everything is kind of just off. But I kind of like it too. I actually, at the end of this, will just cover all of this up because I ended up not liking it and thinking it looked silly. Which it kind of is. I think I was rushing and everything just kind of looks funny. So I'm going to change it later. But I found this really cute washi tape at Hobby Lobby and it was half off. So I got it and thought it would be fun to use for November. So this month, I've had the need to write a lot of thoughts down, a lot of ideas down, and I always like making lists, but I'm getting back into having a brain dump in my bullet journal. I already started planning for December as well. I kind of like when I plan out my bullet journal, I do several months at a time. So I thought I really want to have brain dumps again. And so that's what I'm doing. I have a brain dump page, and even though the pumpkins look very, very funny and they're not perfect, I kept this page because it's fine. Even though, yes, the stamp didn't work and just had a lot of problems with this spread. But you can kind of see how I plan them out. I have these little tabs that I write which page I'm going to do, and then I put them throughout so that I know where each page is going. I tried to do a mood tracker again, that didn't work, so I found some brown paper and covered it up, and now I am doing my mood tracker again and being more careful, and it's fine. It worked this time. So we are in pretty much the end of October right now, and it's nice and chilly outside. I love it. I love this weather. I have some coffee and I'm actually sitting outside right now and doing the voiceover because the weather is so nice. It's funny, in Texas, you can go from sweater weather to like flip-flop weather within a couple days. So I actually have a sweater on right now and flip-flops to kind of just be ready for whatever comes with the weather. So as you can see, I wasn't happy with this page, so I'm going to get some of that brown paper and cover it up. I also don't like the verses page that I created, so I'm going to cover that up as well. But first, I'm going to work on my calendar page, which ends up being fine. I made a couple mistakes, but I just don't have the time anymore to really spend the amount of time I want to make my spreads, I guess, acceptable to my own preferences. So I'm kind of in a hurry doing this, but hopefully you can't tell. So I figured, you know, when you don't have time to do little doodles and be super, super creative and stuff, just print off some pictures offline, find some pretty pictures, and I don't know, it's fun to glue them all in, and it feels creative, yet it's not as time consuming as drawing out your entire theme. I mean, actually, when you think about it, just buying a calendar is probably a lot less time consuming than bullet journaling, but there's just something therapeutic about There's something therapeutic about bullet journaling, and this is my 3rd year to bullet journal, and I haven't gotten tired of it yet. I wish I had more time to do it, but that is kind of a luxury I've decided, having luxury time to bullet journal. I'm trying to do less TV, and I don't watch that much TV really, but I'm trying to do less of it so that I can spend my time on something like this that I want to do. That ended up being way too big. So I'm using my phone memo, making a smaller November, and gonna print that out. I can't believe it's October. I can't believe we're in 2020. It's just been, how has it been for you guys? It has been crazy for me. It's just been a really odd year, but it's not been a bad year. It's weird. It's been an odd year, but it hasn't been a bad year. So I don't know. How are you guys doing with this year? It's almost over, by the way. 2021 is our year. I'm gonna say that. 2021 is our year. Claim that. Whoever you are listening to this, you may not know me, but just say it right now. 2021 is my year. For what? I don't know, but that's why not be positive? So I have this really pretty watercolor that I got from Confections? Is that what it's called? You know, honestly, I don't think that's the name of it. I'm gonna have to look at the brand. I forgot the name of the brand. I know they make several watercolor tins with different colors, and this is their pastel set, and it's just amazing. It's so pretty, and the watercolors are not fabulous by any means. They're not like wonderful as far as like the quality, but the colors are so pretty. And you know what, I'm about just using what works for you, and I like them. Of course, I'm using them right now in my Leurchtturm bullet journal, where I'm about to use them, and it's not watercolor paper, so you know, but they're just really pretty pastel and fun to use. And sometimes when you're creating, it's more about fun than quality for me. That's just me though. Quality is great too, but sometimes I'm basically rambling through this whole video, so it's not normally my style to, actually, okay, I take that back, it is normally my style to ramble. I don't know if you've noticed, but I had coffee earlier in the video. I don't think I showed it. I was drinking Starbucks coffee, and that was not doing it for me, so I got some tea, some herbal tea, and then it's so weird, and then I was like, no, I really want a raspberry Italian soda, so that's what I made. That's what I'm drinking now. Does anyone else spend an entire day getting your bullet journal ready? That's what I did on my Saturday yesterday. I worked on this, and it was so much fun. It was cold outside, so it was a good excuse to just kind of stay inside and do something creative. So here's the final flip through, and I hope it gives you some ideas for your own bullet journal. I hope if bullet journaling is something you love to do, that you can find the time for it. And I hope as we enter the holiday season that you are blessed and that you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!